What's up, guys? Twitch launched sub buttons for Twitch affiliates this week. We need to talk about that. It's being more controversial than it needs to be, and let's get right into it. It's your boy Norgods, and I'm here to talk to you about pushing people's buttons. Sub buttons. Now, before we get too much into this, I want to get straight away talk about two things. Number one, that is Twitch affiliates. Please stop saying that now that you have a sub button that you've made it. It doesn't mean that you've made it. It doesn't mean that you've worked as hard as partners have. Now, some of you have. I'll give you that. But that's partly why, partners are kind of salty about it, or that they feel a little threatened by it, because you have a lot of people that have not worked nearly as hard as they have. Community building is a tough thing. There's working with developers, networking with other streamers. There's a lot of work that goes into having a very solid, quality, consistently entertaining stream. And if you just turn it on and record, or turn the camera on, every once in a while, and you don't care, you don't do anything to improve yourself, that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Don't make a huge deal out of getting a sub button, because a sub button does not a great streamer make. Also, a sub button does not a partner make. It's not what makes a partner. So on the flip side, partners understand that sub button is not everything that is you. Okay, you have other things. All right. I know for the longest time, sub button was the first thing somebody saw and said, "Hey, that person's a partner. Maybe I need to check into them a little bit more." So there is that. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is, let's not forget that GameWiz has been around for years, okay? GameWiz subs is already a thing. It's been a thing for a while. Patreon subs have been a thing for a while now. Tips have been a thing for years, okay? That doesn't mean that that's going to take away from a partner. It hasn't before, and it's not going to now. The only supply and demand situation that I see where a partner could potentially lose subs is when it comes to Twitch Prime subs. If you don't know what that is, you have Amazon Prime, you link it with your Twitch, you get Twitch Prime, you get one subscription you can make to anybody on Twitch for free, but they still get revenue from it, the same as if you paid money. That supply of Prime subs is the same as it was a week ago. However, the demand is much larger than it was a week ago, because now everybody's mother's brother's cousin, husband, father has a sub button. So there is that. So I can understand a little bit of a concern with that, but if you're really losing a sub to somebody else, you really got to take a moment back and reflect and say, what are they doing differently than what I'm doing? Or is that person, does that mean I'm a bad streamer? Does it mean I'm a good streamer? I don't think it's a matter of who's good, who's bad, who's ugly. It's a matter of, there will be some people that say, hey, I want to give this Prime sub to this guy, and then the next month they come right back to that partner. Okay, there is going to be those situations, but I don't think it's a matter in general of who's better or who's worse. It just means that if somebody chooses an affiliate over a partner, it typically means that the affiliate has something or is doing something different than the partner is. Because these titles, affiliate and partner, mean nothing. You're both streamers and you're both entertainers. And either you have what it takes or you don't. Again, I respect partners, and this is why I say, if you're an affiliate, stop saying that you made it, okay? Now, somebody over here is doing something or providing something that this person over here is not. Now, that's not going to be the same for everybody. It's going to, this is all mental here, guys. I might come into your stream and say, hey, you're a partner. I want to sub to you. I want you. Or I may decide that, this affiliate one gets my sub. And I only subscribe with Twitch Prime myself. So when I see somebody who I really like, that for me with my Twitch Prime sub is a prime opportunity. Bad puns are bad, I know. To support them. Now, I've talked about most of the things that I want to talk about. I want to go over a couple facts and clear up some misinformation, and then move on and close out the video. Twitch bringing in more revenue is a good thing for both streamers and viewers. It means there's more funding available to improve server stability, events like TwitchCon if you care about that, or to change out and improve interfaces like the Twitch mobile app that just got upgraded. Affiliates can receive Prime subs. We've talked about that, and affiliates do earn 50-50 split the same as partners do. Now, there's a lot of people that are all over Twitter saying that they're getting fees and they're paying for fees and transaction fees and this and that and everything. No, stop it, please. There's nothing I hate worse than lies or misinformation. Just stop, take a step back, check yourself. You're wrong. The transaction fees that affiliates are responsible for are the fees from payouts. Do we understand now? When you get a payout from Twitch as an affiliate, you are going to pay roughly 3% or 5% or whatever it is, depending on what facet you determine to get your money from, for the total that you're going to get. It's going to be the same regardless. So essentially, that's what's going on. So you get a 50-50 split, period, dot, end of story. Can we please move on? Thank you. Now, one concern of mine that I haven't brought up yet is there are people from other platforms like YouTube that are moving to Twitch just because of the Twitch affiliate program. So that means that there's more streamers moving into the market, so it's going to be that much harder for both affiliates and partners to get more viewers. Just means you're going to have to work harder. But it's not going to affect your already established community. Overall, again, where I stand on this, I think this is a good thing. I think it's a step in the right direction. There are concerns that I have, but overall, it is a good thing. So get over it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. Drop comments, questions, thoughts below. Remember, I know there's going to be a lot of people very passionate on both sides of the aisle here, but please try and be respectful. I'm not going to probably get to everybody's question or comment or concern. I will try to, and I thank you for your time. Hope this guys helped you out in understanding what's going on and why you should or should not be concerned about Twitch affiliates getting a sub button. I'm your host, Norgaz. I'll see you next time, but don't forget, sometimes you get the bear, sometimes the bear gets you. And if you're watching this on the 4th, happy Independence Day to you guys if you do celebrate that. Have a great day, folks. Take care.